Hello and welcome to another lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this old El Paso. It is new chicken tortilla soup. So this is a can of soup. We bought it at Walmart. It was $2.48. It says it is mild heat. I'm assuming that means it's kind of hot but not super hot. Gluten-free, 90 calories for half the can, or 190 if the whole can. That's pretty cool. This is not condensed soup either, so you just heat it up. You don't have to put water in or anything. Chicken broth, tomatoes, green sweet peppers, cooked white meat chicken, corn, black beans, and less 2% of all this other stuff. So it doesn't sound too awfully bad. No artificial flavors, made with white meat chicken, no colors from artificial sources. It's good. So ready to serve. Like I said, no, don't need to add water. You can do it at the stove top, of course. You put it in a pan, you heat it up in the stove, or you can do a microwave. So you're going to heat in a covered microwavable bowl on high for 2 to 4 minutes. I'll probably do 3. Be careful, leave it in the microwave for 1 minute because it's going to be really, really hot. And then you can refrigerate the leftovers if you want to. So it looks pretty good. Chicken tortilla soup. So it has corn, but it doesn't actually have tortillas in it. I like a tortilla soup that's got the little crunchy tortillas in it. Those are really good. Okay, pull tab I like the pull tab, so you can open it really easily. This is a very runny soup. It's not like a creamy soup. Got my bowl here. Not too bad. Almost everything came out first time, so that's good. Okay, so I'm going to cover this. Just put a paper towel over top of it. That's what I'm going to do. And then put it in the microwave. I'll be back when it comes out. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave. And let me just say, the paper towel that I had on top of here literally just fell down inside of it. I guess the microwave blew it sideways or something. I don't know. It just literally fell inside. So half the paper towel was lying inside the soup when I opened the microwave. Whatever. You can see the little pieces of chicken. It does have some chicken in there. I don't see a ton of chicken. It's mostly vegetables, but I do see chicken here and there, so that's good. Plenty of corn. Looks like some good sized hunks of tomato in there. I see the peppers and the beans. So yeah, I'm going to take this over the table, let it cool off for just a minute, and I'll be right back. All right, gave it just a minute to cool off. I also got me some Ritz crackers just in case I want them, because this is first of all, it's a lower calorie. It's only, let's say 190. Yeah, 190 calories for the whole can, and so a couple crackers won't help it. I mean, hurt it. This is also a much runnier soup, so it's not a really thick, like creamy soup. It's more like liquid soup. So, so yeah, I might add some crackers to it. Here's the bite I'm gonna take. It has corn, beans, chicken, tomato, and I think there's a pepper underneath there somewhere. I don't know, but anyway, doesn't matter. Nice textures for everything. The chicken is really good and tender. It's well cooked. It's not chewy or tough or hard or dry or anything like that. The tomato, I got a big hunk of tomato and it was real nice and tender. The corn is nice. Yeah, everything's cooked really, really well. It reminds you of any other like tortilla soup you get. I am missing the corn tortillas on top because I like the crunch of it. That's why I've kind of got Ritz. I don't have any corn tortillas to put in here, but this would be nice if it had the tortilla strips you could sprinkle on top. Of course, they can't put it in there. It just gets soggy and fall apart. But if you have some tortilla strips, put it on top of there, or maybe even some just corn chips or something like that. Throw it in here and it would be really, really good. Overall, I really like the flavors. You really get the pepper flavor. It's not hot like at all. So it says, did it say mild? It said mild. There's literally no heat. So I had other mild soups are hotter than this. This one's very, very mild. I don't get any heat whatsoever at all. Now you may be different. You might get heat, but I don't get any heat from this. I forgot to bring a napkin over here, so hopefully I don't get it all in my beard. I like the beans too. The beans are nice and tender. They're not hard. Because a lot of times, of course this one does, yeah, it does have black beans. I think they look more like pinto beans, but they're black beans. Yeah, they don't really have anything in here that would be like really hot. Dried chili pepper, but it's not a hot chili pepper, and they don't put a lot of it in there. Yeah, I like the black beans, that they're good and tender. I don't like the black beans when they're kind of hard and tough. These are really good and tender, almost like a pinto bean would be. Overall, I really like it. The flavors are good. The textures are nice. You get that nice peppery flavor from the soup. You don't really get the chicken flavor, but you get the texture of the chicken. You get a little bit of the tomato, some of the onion. Yeah, it's just overall just a really nice flavor. It does not taste like chili powder. I'm gonna put some Ritz crackers in here. It does not taste like that chili powder. It just has a chilies flavor, not a chili powder flavor, which is good. Nothing smoky or anything like that in there. There's just chilies. I always like Ritz crackers in soup, especially when it's a very liquid soup like this. This helps thicken it up, and it just adds a little different flavor to it. That's nice. Again, I don't have any problem with it at all. There's nothing to hate about it for sure. The only problem with it, I think I have more than anything, is you get all the stuff in there, and the real flavors of all like the beans and the corn and all that stuff. You really just don't get it, a lot of those flavors. You get mostly just the peppers flavor, and you really don't taste any of the other stuff in there. So I wish some of those flavors are a little bit more bold, or they cut back on the pepper flavor a little bit and let those kind of develop more. I don't know what they could have done, but I wish the flavors of the individual items were a little bit stronger. But I think it's good. I'm gonna give it, I don't know, I would give this one, it's nice and warm when you hold it in your hand too, if it's cold. Ooh. It's probably I don't know, it's just like any other tortilla. I don't think it's any better than any of the other Mexican-inspired soups out there. So I'm gonna give it, I don't know, I'm gonna give it 3.5 out of 5. It's good. There's a lot of liquid in here. There's plenty of fillings in there too, the vegetables and stuff. So you get some in each bite. There's just know that there's a lot of liquid in here as well. So if you do like Ritz crackers, you can throw some of those in there to soak it up. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I wanted to do a really quick follow-up. I did eat all my soup. But I said in the video, in the actual review video, that I didn't get a lot of heat or spices from it. There is some spice there, especially if you're eating it, you know, like I eat soup like it's gonna be disappear in my bowl. I eat it like it's going out of style. You know, I eat it really fast, and because I don't like it to get cold. But if you eat it steadily, like you're just eating it, it's going to get a little bit of spice and a little bit of heat built up in your mouth. It's mostly in the back of my throat, a little bit on my tongue. But I didn't want to go away and then not leave it at there was really not any heat, because there is a little bit of spice there. I still think if you can handle a little bit of spice, you'll be fine. But there is some spice to this, so just be warned. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.